Greetings of peace. Welcome to episode 23 of my gameplay commentary of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is yours truly, Bionic Handsome Francis Coleman. Now, for some reason, um, in the previous episode, before I end that, what the heck? Yeah, but why is there a dead soldier there?
I need your eyes, my friend. Run up to the sail!
Well, I've been using the river for too long. Maybe I should use the road and then just try to call on the long ship whenever I see a potential raid settlement. So just to switch things up a bit with regard to exploration because kinda is limited. Hmm?
Can't raise the sail here. Pull up here. We can continue.
A pleasure to see you again.
What have you got for me today?
ready for battle.
I will see you later, friend.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship. Good to see you.
What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
What is it that oh, maybe we were trying to jump, but for some reason you know I have not seen any jump from Avoy.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Finally.
Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
Well,
I
we
will.
already got.
Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Items investigation. Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of the order members. Alright, so those are zealots for. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Next. Order hierarchy. Order members have a hierarchy system. Assassinating a Palatinos or Prios will provide intel on their magister and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. Alright, so wait, who the heck is this? Assassinate the Baldric, he can be found at Marcus Place and Led Cinders. Assassinate the Scabbard, she can be found in the Saxton's military cannon Utrecht across the river north of town of Grand. Ah, yes. This is why I love Assassin's Creed. When I was introduced in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the Cult of Cosmos, which the Cult of Cosmos, which was ironically the name of my recently departed cat 5 years ago, 2020, maybe in July. She was our cat back then in 2018, 2 years of. And right now, one of her firstborn kittens, which is now a big cat, T'Challa, is living with us already 5 years of age. Oh no, 7 years of age. No, 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 no. 6 years of age, yeah. T'Challa was born in 2019. Ravensthorpe, the settlement is the Raven clan's first established colony in England and the base of operation for their push into the territories beyond. It's also home to Ranby's Alliance Stable, Gunnar's Forge, Yandy Shop, Rowan's Stable, and other useful services including hunting, fishing, tattoos, and exotic trading. Hidden One bureaus, formed in Egypt in the first century. I don't like this before conventional era, before Christ. The hidden, I don't like using before conventional era. I want to use BC. Formed in Egypt in the first century BC, the hidden ones rapidly expanding their reach and influence with growth in the Roman Empire. Wherever they went, they built clandestine bureaus from which they could conduct their secret work. Their first bureaus in Britain appeared a few decades after Emperor Claudius established a firm foothold on the islands. By the time the Romans abandoned Britain in the 5th century Anno Domini, there were 6 bureaus in England. Today, my hidden bureau is an office shared with Bex and our washer and dryer. It works all right, but we may be turning it into a baby room if all should go well. And if all goes well. Well, jokingly, there are comments here in the country that says that with the passing of one of the greatest political figures in our country, a new a new era was a new timeline was built, and that's AE after Enrile. That's you see the comedy, the what was that reference, the has this factor, comedic factor of the Filipinos. Hidden Ones Bureau, the Hidden Ones. The Hidden Ones were an early incarnation of the modern Assassin Brotherhood, a clandestine group of self-proclaimed freedom fighters who worked to liberate mankind from oppression. Formed in Egypt in 47 before Christ, and that's in with Bayek, and following the turmoil of the Ptolemaic Civil War, the Hidden Ones came together after its founding members, Bayek and Aya, bore first-hand witness to the cruelty, capricious abuses of power of the order in ancient. To combat the vast and shadowy network of autocrats and supremacies, the Hidden Ones obscure their identities and work from the shadow to unmask, undermine, and remove the order at every turn. With the inception and rapid growth of the Roman Empire under the Caesar Augustus, so too did the Hidden Ones Brotherhood expand. By the end of the first century, Anno Domini, the Hidden Ones had established bureaus as far as west as the British Isles and as far as east as the modern-day India. With the subsequent collapse of the Roman Empire in the 5th century, the Hidden Ones retreated from some of its outlying territories, eventually establishing the strongest foothold in the kingdoms and caliphates of the Eastern Mediterranean. The Hidden, sorry about this, folks. It's nice to just read. Gaming is not just about um, mashing your controller, but also uh, losing yourself to the lore of the game. Yeah. As the Hidden Ones evolved, they adopted a set of three tenets to guide them. First, stay your blade from the flesh of an innocent good, hide in plain sight, never compromise the Brotherhood. Early members of the Hidden Ones also adopted the maxim with nihilistic overtones quite uncharacteristic for the age in which it was first voiced. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. The meaning of this phrase and its purpose has been a subject of considerable debate, even among the Hidden Ones and the Assassins. Hmm. The arrow is a decadent Dane. The Cult of Cosmos, there are many members there, as well as I think the Order of the Ancients were also a factor in the the events in Egypt as stated here in the all right, that's it. Kyober the Cruel. A new territory is breaking the order. Abor has agreed to have the Hidden Ones eliminate the Order of the Ancient Egypt to ensure the strength and safety in the Raven Clans alliance. Find and kill the members of the Order. Factions. The Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients was a precursor group to the modern Templar Order with whom they shared many general beliefs, namely that the humans are inherently predisposed to chaos and violence, and that the order peace must be imposed on society by the strongest and wisest members of society. Just who constituted these strongest and wisest were the two groups diverged. Since its founding by the Egyptian pharaohs Menkhenkare in 1334 BC, the Order of the Ancients preached a doctrine that celebrated humanity's creators, the Isu, as an inherently superior race. According to the Order's central tenets, mankind could only achieve its full potential by emulating our progenitors and adopting their cultural ideals and technology. Issue worship was fundamental to the order's existence. Humans who took an anthropocentric view of reality, or those who preached the equivalence of Isu in human culture, were seen as decadent and heretical. The order's ultimate goal was to recreate Isu societies on Earth and, if possible, resurrect the Isu by whatever means necessary. By the 9th century AD, with the rise of Christianity and Islam, the order's influence began to wane. Yet they were able to establish a final stronghold in northwestern Europe, organized as the compartmentalized constellation of members, each one adopting a code name to maintain the highest level of secrecy. The order organized itself in a hierarchy of 5 ranks. Zealots were the order's enforcers. Priests and seers occupied the praetor's rank. Judges, merchants, and soldiers were palatine. The Magisters occupied the top rank of each sect, but the Grand Magister reigned supreme. Alright, interesting. Tutorials. Worlds and activities. Order of the Ancients. Interesting. Interesting, folks. So, again, it's starting to step up and starting to pick up. Business starting to pick up again in this world. So, now I have to decide what is the other thing to accomplish here.
It's a good day for fishing.
Merton and his grandson Art runs this fisher. This will reward you for deliveries of fish. Building this.
You look. I've been saving these just for you.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
This would suit you, I think.
Ah, good. That's nice. Now you're stepping up.
Made from only the finest materials. Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor. Perfection. And I mean that. You know you have use for this. As a friend, I think you should buy this. It looks made for you. Done shopping for the day?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time, Eivor.
About this land, my friend.
Good day to you.
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade. And if you get something really special, I'm happy to mount it. That said, though, I can't do much until you build me a place to work. It won't do tanning hides on makeshift tables and dirt.
I must take my leave. So long.
Happy hunting!
Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I have to go. See you soon.
Farewell, Abel.
Well, I think we should manage our raven here. Stable in aviary. I think this will be a big help considering that
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
May I see your stores?
Do you need anything else?
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. You are an excellent rider, Eivor. All done?
I must take my leave. So long.
Take care.
alright, so I think that's an important step.
Go.
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Ah, so this is a game. Let's see, folks.
Writing can compare to sagas, to true poetry.
Compare. I think it conquers it. It is quick, clever, accessible to all. It is the art of the masses.
Show me.
It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
But you know, the first one of that, the first the first one by Holger is was good.
Looks like I have a new letter.
Hey boy, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and will make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Ranby will drop any letters you receive into this box. Have look from time to time. At least, I think it's good that did they ever sleep for 24 hours? Well, I can correlate this to like there's the crew. No, I can correlate this to like when in Red Dead Redemption 2, where the Arthur and his gang, or Dutch and his gang, have a settlement. That's the kind of feel that I have here, and in Lacrimosa of Dana, of course.
The tree's overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen?
So the dream.
The sighing of the branches soothes me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
So this is episode 23. What could be happening to Abel's dreams? This dream of yours, Baldir, do not fret. How can it be a vision of death when you are immune to death? As for Ragnarok, it lurks far in the future, and when it comes, you have my pledge. I will safeguard you and also will love. Ragnarok is not for us, it is for everyone else. Odin speaking to Baldir not so long ago. Baldir, huh? The one that was the final boss in the God of War 2018. Why would I skip that?
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Sutur has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. Sutra will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose. And I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels.
Kratos.
Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Suter, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Javi? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
So there's...
Look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Sutor invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Sutor has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
Is this Asgard?
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Javi. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house! He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come. He must have gone this way. That building! Hurry!
Well, the design... What is this in
See no
the...
sign of Baldur.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Javi! We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head.
Keep faith, Frigg. We'll find him safe. We'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here?
So from realm to realm, does this serve to be the...
Bright blood. Could it be his?
Could this be the one of the doorways of the to the lore in discussing the mythology of Nord?
Who wrote this? Was it you?
dear brother.
Do not even bother trying to extract it or pluck his eyes. He cannot be harmed with fire nor iron nor any of your more imaginary tools. No, instead, seek the oak. Take the golden sickle harbors from its branches. Is impervious to all but that. Of this I have no doubt.
They're here! The enemy is upon us!
I must be conspicuous.
Freak! I'm coming!
The Muspelheim.
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Bobby! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Asgardians!
Your grave yawns
To greet you! Strength! Stop! Pay for your
They
sin!
have him in the sheep, Bobby!
and let no lassie of future stand in our way.
You the Asir skull! Fire
Bobby! Here they come!
Sorry about this, folks. I was just about to press the
Muspels. Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Bobby! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn, Asgardians!
Your grave yawns!
To greet you!
They have him in the keep, Bobby!
Let no lassie of suitor stand in our way.
Kill the Asir scum!
Bobby! Here they come!
Snuff you out!
These fiends are coming from everywhere! How many more must we face?
You will never reach our master! This city will be your tomb!
Come meet my blade!
Alright, we're near the end of episode 23, folks. If you love this gameplay, may I kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bionic Hansing, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated to my latest uploads of this amazing game with amazing adventure, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, gameplay analysis, have I said trailer analysis alright? Gameplay analysis, trailer action, and sometimes live streaming, folks, for all the games that I've been playing for trophy hunting. I'll just continue this in episode 24, folks. Loki?
You okay?